Very good evening, dearest friends. Hello from Finland. And first thing is that I apologize. There seemed to be a wrong link also. So we try to correct that for the glamour work. So we were few people in the different place than the rest of you. But anyway, welcome. And we will start our work immediately. So let us all reflect a little bit about today's idea. We are working with the violence, aggression and violence. So reflect a little bit, where do you see these glamours in humanity? And if there comes something particular, what you would like to work with when we work together, so that you can reflect this certain thing. But this very, very devastating glamour, aggression and violence. And let us all also reflect a little bit about this work. What we are needed to do is that Tibetan is pointing out how this work by the new group of world servers is also to learn to work on astral plane the way that we are able to rent the veil all the time, rip the veils a little bit, the rent a little bit bigger and vaster, so that the light could shine upon these lower astral planes. Christ was the one who was also renting, and also Buddha. So both of them, they have been working the way that the light has been able to shine forth. And now it is our job to do that. So find yourself steadily in that work. Let us align with our triangle work, network of forces of enlightenment, holding very deep connection to our triangle members. Also, if you want, during this moment of silence, you can hold that powerful mudra, which is called Abhaya mudra, the mudra of fearlessness. This is sometimes also called the mudra of walking Buddha, meaning that this is very practical mudra while we are on these darkened places, walking on earth, and we are in the mission as a group, in the mission of making changes for the benefit of all humanity. Okay, and now we go into the meditation itself by Master DK. Let us hold 1 second. I just got the message from Michael that there is no sound for you. 1 second, I stop for a while and then start again. Yeah, my voice is coming, but you are not hearing the background music. The sound is shared now, so is the music coming there? Is that sound again? Is that okay?
I still am not hearing music.
Can you hear now?
It's really faint. Yeah, very low.
Okay, we let it pass. These are the mysteries. Anyway, the energy is great and good, so we go into the meditation, the preparatory stages. Now we will name the group members, and then we have 3 minutes of silence after that where we are going into the process of unifying the group. Michael, Anne, Annette, Aurea, Catherine, Celeste, Fred, Georgina, Heike, Joanne, Kira, Kirsten, Marianne, Diana, Risto, Stacia, Yvonne, and Tuija. And now 3 minutes of silence. The protective formula. As these words are uttered, each group member will make the sign of the cross of divinity, and that is done from the forehead to the heart, from left eye to the right eye. So let us now all touch our forehead and say, as a soul I work in light, heart, and darkness cannot touch me. Left eye, I take my stand within the light. Right eye, I work, and from that point I never move. Let us visualize the cross of divinity shining forth in front of every member. The 3 preparatory stages. 1. Let us focus now with the dual light of matter, of etheric, physical, and of mind, of mental, the light in the chitta. Two, meditate now on soul contact. Visualize the soul light. See the scent of the light upon the mental plane. Three, see the fusion of these 2 lesser lights with soul light. The light of reason in the mental body. Let us say affirmation. The light is one, and in that light shall we see light. This is the light that turns the darkness into day. Oh. The formula. Visualize the great searchlight, which is fusion of the two lesser lights, the light of matter and or mental, the chitta and the soul light. The searchlight which is now created. And let us turn this powerful light upon the astral plane. Follow how it is moving. Towards the astral plane. We hold the point of tension and let us say again together, radiance are we and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. We use now the weapon of light and thus invoke the spiritual will by using the Antakarana. While we are invoking, sense the living interplay between the sacrifice petals with synthesis petals, atmic plane of spiritual will, and monad. In your consciousness, be aware of your highest aspect of your being. We pause a moment and use now that beam which have now been generated. And we say again together, with power upon its beam, the light is focused on the goal. The clamor to be dissipated is aggression and violence. We throw the light upon the clamor of aggression and violence. Visualize the light which is penetrating into the clamor and producing thus its weakening and dissipation. We realize that the whole group is in this work. And this great group searchlight is thrown upon the clamor of aggression and violence. And we say together, the power of our united light prevents the appearance of the clamor of aggression and violence. The power of our united light negates the quality of the clamor of aggression and violence from affecting humanity. The power of our united light destroys the life behind the clamor of aggression and violence. Now we are ready to work in silence, and if you want you can hold this up higher mudra. We understand that this clamor of aggression and violence is challenging the whole humanity. It is vast overshadowing vampire through which the Black Lords always works, leading millions and millions into hatred, separation, and against the law of love. It is vitiating, it is against right human relations. It vitiates human living and all hierarchical planning and work, unity and loving cooperation. holding now strongly the cross of divinity, standing within the will. We visualize the light, searchlight of dual light with the soul light, penetrating the whole searchlight of the group into the clamor of aggression and violence, and working thus 5 minutes in silence. Silence producing the weakening and dissipation of the clamor. And now 5 minutes working in silence. Let us see the clamor of aggression and violence has now weakened and dissipated. Also, we recognize that the intensity of purpose has deepened and the group stands more unified and more sensitive towards the hierarchical impulses. And the network over the globe has become stronger. Let us now turn away our attention from the astral plane. Refocus back upon the mental plane. And now the searchlights of the soul is shut off. Also the group searchlight. And let us visualize how the light is shining forth. And there has come again a rent in the veil. We sound the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Let us now, to the end, visualize that the work had been done on mental, emotional, and physical plane, and that it has been successful. With a gratitude in our hearts, we can say goodbye to each other. We give our gratitude of your participation and of your loving presence. So let us continue the good work and become ever more powerful as a group in the service of the great ones and for the benefit of all humanity. Thank you so much, dearest friends. Lots of love to you. And goodbye for now. Tomorrow it is going to be Francis's, I think it was um, the secret doctrine work. If Michael, you can add it there, and it is going to be at 5 p.m. GMT. Lots of love. Bye bye.